Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Blightfall. This is incredible. I feel so good making a whole new series for you guys, and I really hope that you're enjoying it. If you are, please let me know down below by leaving a comment and liking the video and all those fantastic things. But for now, we need to carry on with our quests here from Dr. Dio, whatever. Parts to build the tools. Great! Place those blocks somewhere in the world, which we've done. If in the pattern chest, you should find a set of patterns. Take them out and take them to the part builder. Put the patterns on the left side and some sort of material on the right side. You can use wood as a material to get basic parts, but later on, try experimenting with other materials. Build the parts shown to the right. They'll be used to make a pickaxe and mattock. Okay, perfect. So, pickaxe head, binding, shovel head, and axe head. So, they are all in here. Pickaxe head, binding, shovel head. What was the other one? Axe head. Yeah, okay, of course it was. There we go. Right, okay, so we've got those. So I guess we go ahead and put this material in here. Is that right? And then a pattern in. No, actually we can get them from here. We don't even need to do that. That was stupid, wasn't it? Okay, so the binding one seems to be working. Wooden binding. Got it. Okay, fine. This one doesn't work like this. It needs something else? Okay, well, it needs to be up there instead. Okay, fine. I have no idea why, but I'm sure these things will become clear as we go. Shovel head, there it is. And then finally the axe. No, yeah, that's the last one, isn't it? Yep, the axe head. And there you go. Right. Put that pattern back because we want to keep all these together if we can. We've got everything here, so we can go back into our quest log and go ahead and claim the reward. Yeah, noises. It looks like we're almost there now, actually. Tools to build the tools. Next, you need to make a tool station to assemble your parts into a tool. So once again, we need to head over here and have a look at how you do that. Tool station. There we go. Perfect. So it's a crafting station and a blank pattern. Now, we all know that crafting stations are actually pretty straightforward to make. Because you just go ahead and you put a crafting bench through a crafting bench, believe it or not. So that's not too complicated for us. We can probably actually take this tree down manually here, I think, because we've almost completely stripped it out. Is there any more wood after this one, or is that it? That might even be it, you know. Okay, well, we'll give it a chance to... we'll see if there's anything else out of it in a minute. But for now, we'll just take the rest of these down. And no, I think that's the whole tree. Okay, well that's perfect then. So we'll just carry on here. We'll put this here to make this. We'll go ahead and make this, and then we'll put this through here to make that, and put a pattern on top of it to make the tool station, and away we go. That's it. Maybe we want to actually have this moved back a little bit here, because I like the idea of having like a sort of a stacked production thing. So we've got like the pattern, the parts there, then the tools here, and then maybe even the crafting bench, like sort of. I have no idea. Just there would be fine for now. We don't need to worry too much about where it goes. So that's all done, so we can claim that reward. And then go ahead and do the last one. Actually building the tools. Okay. Last step. At your tool station, assemble your parts into a pick and a mattock. You're ready to mine and farm. If your tools ever break, they won't disappear. Instead, they will just stop working. You can repair them any time by putting one back in the tool station with a wood plank. If you have any more questions, look in the book I sent as a reward. Okay, so that's a Tools and Modifiers book for a reward. But we first need to make these two things. So, we go ahead and we choose he wants a pickaxe and a mattock, didn't he? So, how do we do that? There's the pickaxe. So that's it needs a stick as well, it looks like. So we'll just go ahead and... once again, just make some sticks. Another sapling just dropped. I saw that. That's good. Right. Okay. So pickaxe, stick, binding, and pickaxe head. Yep, that works. We can name these as well, but I don't think there's any point in naming them when they're this basic. And then the mattock, which is this one here, this, and then another stick for the handle. And we have the basic tools. Guys, we did it! We did it! Look at this! Wooden mattock, wooden pickaxe. Yeah! We've actually got an apple as well. Oh my god, this has become surprisingly good right now. We've managed to get a lot of saplings out of this, so we don't need to worry too much. We don't want to damage any of that tree if we can avoid it. It looks like actually some of that silverwood leaves have been Oh my god. What is that doing? It's definitely making something that's a bit scary. Yeah, some of that's been kind of like damaged by this, or is it expanding back out again? I can't tell. I can't tell, but it's fine. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to mess with it too much. But these are all done now. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I guess that means that this one is done. Have we claimed the reward for this? No. Okay. There you go. Right. We've claimed the reward, which means we've now got tools and modifiers. And it looks like, yeah, so it's got information from Tinker's Construct in it. So you can look at, okay, so this is like showing you precision tool, invective on, yeah, that's just showing you like how to make each thing and what they do. And then a battle sign, excavators and stuff, scythe and cleaver and shot bow, and then how to make slimy mud. I'm not quite sure what that does. Slime crystal. Oh, I guess maybe you cook slime mud to make a slime crystal. And then it's just saying about what all the extra things do. Now we have done a bit of this in the in a series a long time ago, so I'm not too worried. I think that we're going to be able to work with that as we go step by step here. But I'm just going to double check here. Right, so we still have loads more tutorial quests to do. It is a fresh day, so we can claim that reward, which is probably quite a good thing to do. And now we need to go with a where to mine. If you need help knowing where to mine for various metals, look at this book written by our geologist, Dr. Nagasawa. It will tell you where you are most likely to find certain metals and other mineable materials. Some of the pages start off locked, but unlocking them shouldn't be hard. Look in the book to see how. Okay, well I guess it costs us one mission outlook, but we may as well grab it, because we can have a look at that in more detail. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's do that now. Just have a quick look at what he says. So stone, and then gravel, end stone can be found in a certain place. So telling you where on the island certain things can actually be found. And then obviously shards can be mined by nothing, soft non-metal, found everywhere except the alterations. Most are found between 20 and 40. Yellow shards are found, oh my god, wow, okay. So there's other things that are actually locked as well. Okay, well that's useful, we can pop that in there. Got plenty of these books coming through, which is great. Let's carry on then. That's just a repeatable quest. If we need another book, we can get another book, so that's fine. So putting down roots, because we expected this land would be fertile, our ready-to-eat food stores are limited. Corporal Driscoll can give you access to our emergency rations, but if we intend to establish a permanent presence here, we need to set up a stable food supply. See if you can get a farm going. We've got seeds here on the jaded if you need them, but we're hoping the land is fertile enough that you can find some seeds in nearby grass. Okay, I can try. Snails a loaf of fresh baked bread when you have one to spare. Fresh food would lighten the morale of the whole crew and provide the leadership of the jaded that our settlement has hope. Okay. We are not asking for primitive bread. We are asking for normal bread. Okay, fine. Well, that's something we can do. And also, we got the kind of like the teching up one, which is a flint pickaxe head. Before you can mine metals, try flint. Okay, so that's something we'll have to do as well. And then we can go through and look into other stuff. So the supplier here, what can he do right now? We can actually request like emergency food and some seeds. Also, the mob one. We have some animals from our biological ark. An animal bag. Oh my god, wow. That's awesome. It costs 3. So every time we do this, it costs like part of our mission thing, and we don't want to like waste all of that, I guess. So that's fine. The geologist is... okay, so he's now talking about... It's different to what you might used to. Because we know you want regular cobblestone, we have already a way to transform this new unusual stone into regular cobblestone that you can use to make stuff. Wow, okay. Okay, all right, no, I think we've got this. I think we're good. Let's try and just mine up some stuff and see what we can and can't mine. So this is dacite salt ore, which we managed to get some salts out of that from Pam's Harvest Craft, which is great. How about... That's just going to give us gravel. Okay, this is actually unlocking stuff in our book as we go as well, which is actually really, really useful. Okay. And this is just dacite. This is not cobblestone. So this is something we need to look at. And then there's dacite coal ore, which we can't use to get anything at all. But we still need to try to find a way of getting flints, I guess, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find out anything in our NEI here. Flint is... How do you get that? So it's from a grindstone, or 3 pieces of gravel make a piece of flint. Okay, And you can do it in the pulverizer and stuff, but for us, 3 pieces of gravel make 1, so that's probably going to be how we're going to do this. So we'll just grab 1 more piece here. We're going to head over to our crafting bench so we can get the stuff that we needed to finish this mission here. So 3 pieces of gravel make 1 piece of flint. Perfect. Now, if we go ahead into the part builder and put our flints and pickaxe head in, there you go, flint pickaxe head. Perfect. Okay, we're still going to need to add some more material into this to make the required binding that we're going to need to actually have this working. So let's go ahead and add this. How did this work last time? Was it just... I thought it just was like that. Maybe we need sticks instead. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it sticks in there and then planks in there, I guess. Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead over here and go to the pickaxe. Oh, actually, no, we need to do the quest first, don't we? So let's quickly just come out of this. We can look at these in more detail a little bit later on. But for now, we can go ahead and manual detect this. Yeah, perfect. And then we can have a look at the next one. You know, Executive Mandate 2625B only prohibits the construction of gold, iron, stone, wood, and diamond tools. Copper and most other unconventional metals can all crafted into tools just as normal. Making tools normal way means that they can be enchanted on an enchanting table. Fantastic. It also makes them look cooler. Eventually, we'll also be able to melt metals down in the smeltery and then make them Dr. Dio's way instead. That way, uses less materials and makes tools easier to upgrade and repair. Okay, well that's fantastic. So it looks like it wants us to make a copper pickaxe. We currently don't have any copper. And it is now dark, so it's probably time for us to start a new day. But what I will do before we do that is I'm going to go ahead and make this new pickaxe. And I'm going to call it something as well. Let's quickly go into the part thingy, get this dingle stick out, and then go back into here. Stick, handle, there we go. We're going to call it Flint Hope, because this is like the hopeful us trying to make things that are going to work slightly better than what we were doing before. But it is too dark to start using this. I think we're gonna struggle as we go down there, because as you can see, there are already weird monsters that want to come and try and ruin our face. So we're not going to go out there just yet. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. We're going to have a little sleep now. And hopefully, I'll see you once again next time on Minecraft Blightfall. So have a good day, guys. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.